Hi, my name's Michael from Deluxe Camping, and today I want to talk to you about how to make your camping experience more clean and comfortable. Specifically, I want to talk about washing hands. That's something that a lot of people when they go camping either don't do or don't do it enough. The first way that a lot of people wash their hands is they have a water cooler like this. And so they come up here and they do the switching hands trick. You get one hand wet, you get the other hand wet, you grab some soap, you soap up, then they get the other, they rinse off, and that's how they wash their hands. And the result of that is, it's usually a pretty mediocre job of getting hands clean, but more sadly is it contaminates the water source. This is where everybody comes to get a drink of water. Now that spigot's got germs all over it. Plus, it develops a mud puddle. Now the second way, this is actually even worse, is they come over and they got a jug here with this spigot. So they turn this on, they get their hands wet. Sometimes they leave it running, sometimes they turn it off. They soap up, then they turn the water on again. And that actually wastes much more water than that and creates even a bigger mud puddle and splashes all over your feet. So if you don't mind getting splashed on and have a mud puddle in your campground and contaminated water source, that probably is great. Now I want to show you a really cool way to wash your hands that makes it more likely that people actually wash their hands and is an effective way to have a clean, comfortable camp. My wife is a city girl, and once I found this camp sink and built one for her, she absolutely loved it. She said it's the most important item she takes camping. Let me show you how it works. Okay, this is the Deluxe camp sink that my wife absolutely loves. And it's so cool because it's self-contained with no knobs, has running water. And the way it works is, this is the supply bucket. This is where you put the water in. It has a foot pump here that pumps it through the tube up to the faucet. So when you want to wash your hands, you come over to the sink, you push the paddle up and down, get your hands wet. Soap dispenser right here. And then you rinse it off. You don't have to touch any knob, any spigot. It's all just self-contained, and then your hands are nice and clean. Isn't that great? You will absolutely love this sink. Now for you long-term or extreme campers that are going to be away from a clean water source, this is the Deluxe Camp Sink with a water filtration system. Now the way this works, you got the same supply bucket down here that we talked about in the Deluxe model, but what I've done is added another bucket with a filter that goes from this bucket to that, so that all the water that ends up here you could actually drink with. You can brush your teeth, wash your hair, because if you put dirty water in here, you're going to get dirty water out here. This allows you to get water from a stream or a lake, and I've used a Sawyer 0.1 filter. This is an excellent filter that is good for 1 million gallons, which is just amazing. I also provide a plunger to let you back flush the filter as needed and clean it out. In addition to that, I added a nice little faucet right here so that you could fill up your water bottle, or you had a cooking pot, you just come down here and get clean water. So you got a water filter system for not only for your washing your hands, but for the rest of your camp. So this can be used on Boy Scout, Girl Scout camps, family reunions, barbecue or Dutch oven competitions out in the woods, a trade show booth where you want to have water, or even out on the patio next to your grill so you don't have to go in and out of the house to wash your hands. Guys, this is how compact this thing folds up. 3 pieces, weighs a little, about 18 pounds. If you come take a closer look, you'll see that everything fits right in this bucket. Here's the components. It all folds up nicely. There's in fact nice instructions to help you put it all together right there in the one bucket. And you just set it in your truck or your car. Piece of cake. And you're off. This is Michael Robertson from Deluxe Camping, wishing you a clean and comfortable camp. To buy your Deluxe Camping sink, simply click on the Buy Now button right next to the video.